And gentlemen, we're going to go over carb cycling today. A lot of people know all about the keto diet for getting rid of body fat rather quickly for a certain event, photo shoot, or a bodybuilding or physique competition. Today, I'm going to go over something different. It's a different diet technique called carb cycling. Carb cycling is essentially alternating or going back and forth between high carb days and low carb days. Carb cycling is used by bodybuilders, physique athletes, elite level endurance athletes. The carb cycling method is usually based around the athlete's activity level. So if you have a guy, let's say I have a guy prepping for a show and he's trying to lose body fat during his prep, yet maintain high enough energy levels to body parts with a lot of muscle, such as legs or back, I would have him do something like this, right? I got it in my notes. So Monday, I'm just gonna throw out a random carb number. This might not be what I would have somebody do. It's all body dependent. So here we go. Monday, I would do a low carb day, 100 to 150 carbs. Tuesday, low carb day, 100 to 150 carbs. Wednesday, leg training day, I'm just gonna throw out a number. High carb day, 300 carbs or more. Thursday, low carb day. Friday, low carb day. Saturday, back training day, right? High carb day, I'm just gonna throw out a random number, 300 carbs or more. So you see what I just did there? The leg training and back training is two of the most rigorous muscles to train. You're gonna expend a lot of energy within the gym. So therefore it'd be good to probably put 2 high carb days in on those days to where the athlete has enough energy to expend throughout the training session. Okay, so on the training days that do not include leg or back day, my athlete would generally do low carbs, right? Because the body, it will not need nearly as much or as many carbs on their off days from training during their show prep. So essentially, I use the 2 high carb days for the muscle groups that require the most energy and output. The low carb days for the muscles that have a little bit of less energy output. So let's cover another scenario. Another scenario would be if I have an athlete with 2 muscle groups that are kind of lagging from the rest of his physique. Let's say, for example, I'm just going to throw it out there, upper chest and shoulders, right? What I could do there is I could do a high carb day on his chest day and a high carb day on his shoulder day in order to maybe make some small improvements in those muscle groups, give me energy to make it through that training session, fill out those body parts a little bit with some more glycogen, and possibly make some improvements within prep. Carb cycling can be a very effective tool when you use it just strictly for fat loss or by using it with either scenario that I just described, obviously. The low carb days, you'll lose fat. Lowering your carbohydrate intake also increases your insulin sensitivity, which is associated with better body composition. High carb days cause your body, high carb days, the high carb days will cause your body to probably burn more calories. This also increases your leptin, the hormone that keeps you from being hungry. These 2 effects prevent the low carb days from stalling your metabolism and leading to a binge. I hope that helped you guys out. Like I said, there's many ways to carb cycle. It's just, I wanted to cover maybe 2 or 3 different scenarios and lay it out to you. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and God bless you all. I'm out.